Welcome back, everybody, to Szpakowo. When we're with the dozer, we're getting ready to do some dozer work. I figured it out. Alright, let's fire this booger up. Got big plans for the day. We're going to get started right away, won't we? Alright, we'll go right over here. Back up right here. Let's drop this blade down. Alright, here we go. Hang on, let's try it again here. There we go. Hang on here. Let's try this again. There we are. Alright. It's safe to say that's going to take a long time to do. And we'll do it, don't get me wrong. We'll get it all dozed out and everything, get this whole hillside cleared out. But for now, I think you have better luck going over here across the road, cutting us a road real quick. Have a little fun with that. We'll take it from there. Let's check real quick. We got $352,000 in the bank. Sounds like a lot, but it really ain't. So we need to own this field right here. 42,000. It's ours. Yes. And this one right here. 55,000. It's ours. Alright, how much is that field? Ooh, that's a big one. We'll leave that one alone for now. How much is that one? 94. We'll leave it alone too. That's pretty expensive for some reason. What about this one? Daggone, it's expensive too. 89. We'll leave those two alone. We'll get those later. So we own this big patch of land right here. All this forest right here, all the way to that road. Everything to the left of that road belongs to somebody else. Alright, we made a mess of it. Kind of got it dug out here a little bit. Good enough for me for right now. Alright. A little buggy, but still pretty fun doing it. Alright, what we got to do here? We got 5 pallets right there. We ain't go fool with that right now. Let's go see what we need to do. Let's toggle over to our... Well, I need to buy another tractor, but I don't really want to spare the money. What I was going to get was a very small tractor, something we could use to do all of our soil testing with. Let's lower this down real quick. Here's how you do it. The proper way to plow up this ground here. Let's do it right. I want to. Hang on, let's do it even more properly. We'll do this right here. We create fields. We should do it a lot better now. There we go. That's getting all of it. That's flat, tearing up a bunch of ground, ain't it? Just gonna cut right up through here. It's a heck of a lot quicker than using that bulldozer, ain't it? You just bulldozer making roads and stuff like that, make it pretty fun. Yeah, we'll get the rest of this plowed up later. I'll just want to get that mess cleaned up real quick. Shut her down. Just keep toggling. We're just going to look for a... Just going to get us another tractor with me. See, I got these logs I need to drag over to our sawmill. So I had this tractor over here. Let's go ahead and do something real quick. Let's go ahead and do what we planned on doing. Buy us a small tractor. I might get that little one out, looking at the little Fent. Slick little tractor. Kind of like it. The forestry one. Where's it at? Kind of like that little John Deere. This one right here. That's what we're going to get. I like it. But I need that. I need that one that's got the hitch on the front. Let's get that little Massey Ferguson. Where's it at? This one right here. Costs more, but it's exactly what I need. 137,000. This one's this little Kubota be alright. I need something with a hitch on the front. Exactly what I need. There's a small Fent. Yeah, tough decisions, tough decisions. I think we're just going to stick with the one we wanted. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this one. We'll go ahead and get it, and we'll try out the soil tester. Here we are. Pivots in the middle, don't it? Fast little tractor. Cut right through here. What do we do with that tester? Ah, I see where it's at. It's on the back of that case tractor. Sure is. Need to hit the wall with it. This isn't the one I wanted. I know which one it was. It's that little Defense Forestry. Where's it at? Where did I see that at? This one. That's what I wanted. Got everything we need right on it. Let's get the Kubota orange. I like that. Select. And Alright, there's that. We're going to put the forestry guards on it. Okay. What we got? Over protection. Bull bar, yeah, we'll put that on there. Ugly as hell. Okay. I guess we just get the regular one. I don't know what the different types of wheels there is. It's weird as hell. Ain't nothing showing up. Okay. Let's get the standard one here. Be cutting through our money, won't we? Let's change the interior color. What kind we want? Carbon fiber. There we go. Let's buy it. And that's what we're going to use to do the testing with. I can put both machines on there. We use this one for mowing and stuff like that. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's really nice. I like this. Little bitty tractor. Use it for all of our testing and stuff like that. Can we fit under here? Yep. Ooh. This off here, slide it out here. It's on wheels, so we're gonna wheel it right out here. This would be our little test tractor. Alright, what we're gonna test is that field right over there. Might be too much for us right now, but we'll see. Turn on our map so we can see what's going on here. Unfold this real quick. Should highlight it. There it goes. Do a test. We do about 4 or 5 of them, then we'll send them off. Doing that till get all this field covered here with those brown dots. we should be able to check our map now. We'll have a different section. Should be able to see the type of soil we have now. Alright, where's it at? There it is. So everything we've analyzed, it tells us exactly what it is, and it'll tell us what we need for it and all that good stuff. See, its pH is pretty good. It's like right in here. So we need to do these two fields here, but you can't really do it while it's got crop in it. We'll do all this over here now if we wanted to. Ideally, you'd want to do it whenever there wasn't anything in it. Could do all this, all of our grass fields if we wanted to. Yeah, but for now, let's drive over here and look around. Over here for a second. Go ahead and analyze this field while we're here. Be pretty quick about this one. Anything we analyze, we'll be able to do a more accurate fertilization of it and everything, so it's really handy. We'll know exactly how much fertilizer to put on it and all that. Lime. All the good stuff. Got that field. Figured I'd go ahead and do this while we're doing it. There's precision going on here. Do all that other field over there too. It doesn't have anything in it. like that's got enough for right now. Hang on now. Wrong thing here. Alright, so we got all that analyzed. We still got that real big field out way across there. The old big one we had all that wheat in. We got to get it analyzed and everything. I think we might have a field full of straw over there we need to go get. But I think this is enough for now. We're going to go over here. We're going to park for a little bit. Go get us a drink of water. Go to the bathroom, everything. We'll fly in on the rest of it next time, won't we? Alright, right here's a good spot. Look at us. We got all kinds of stuff now. All kinds of little tractors and doodads and all kinds of bulldozers and stuff. We have got us a good farm. We got to get us a forage harvester, though. We need one of them to get all that corn with. But other than that, we're doing good for ourselves. Alright, everybody. That's enough for this episode. Thanks for watching. Catch you again on the next one. Bye-bye.